Alright, everyone. I just felt like picking this game back up this morning. Had a nice little lazy morning. I went back and did some of the side quests, so I'm a little overpowered. But I really only gained like 1 or 2 levels. So levels make a big difference in this game.
We won!
I'm really enjoying like the stat growth in this game. The ability to feed your guys and their stats to go up. I'm figuring out their roles. Took me forever to work on a thumbnail for this thing because for some reason I got the wrong size stuck in my head for thumbnail. And I finally got it working last night. It was too big. Finally got I redid it at a smaller size. It was still too big. I finally just Googled it and figured it out, but the more you know.
Watch this. Here goes.
This game isn't too hard unless you're under leveled. So this game does have a big difference from Pokemon. I looked it up and I figured out how many familiars you can get, because I was just curious, because I really want to collect these guys.
Let's go. Here goes.
Like, in most Pokemon games, I don't care about collecting them all, but these guys are just so dang cute. I love the names. I want this guy. He makes me think of the whatchamacallit, the guy from Excalibur from Soul Eater. Which I know people are like, I hate you for making me think of that guy, but he was pretty funny at times. I mean, nobody expects like that guy to be bad at, but
We won!
Let me check my audio real quick. Might need to do that. Okay. Not too bad. Maybe.
Let's go! We did it!
There we go. I'm going back through the dungeon, giving everybody a little time to hop on in if they see my post. Trying to get my game volume a little better. There. Sorry about that.
Let's do it!
I'm still kind of fine-tuning this mic.
Nito!
I like how he says Nito. Very kiddish. This is definitely not geared towards hardcore RPG players, really, but it does play like a classic. I mean, it's even got the stereotypical, whatchamacallit, sewer scene. I hate that it does that every time you save, but I mean, you gotta save in an RPG. Well, that being said, let's move on towards the boss here, I guess. Let's see. Okay. I forgot to post in my Discord, which is the same as the Eternia Archives Discord, so if you haven't joined that, feel free. You can find us on Twitter at Eternia Archives. Might use my tank
We did it!
with a little oomph. And then my Mauler is my Mauler. And chocolate is great for your stats. For your attack, anyway. Come on, please. Yes. His familiarity started to go up. I'm guessing at the next heart I can upgrade it some more. So you can kind of min-max some guys. It takes items and a lot of leveling. Wish I heard his... Wow, a lot of people didn't like this game. Either way... Love these graphics.
Need a hand?
It's you two. Look, one has retrieved one's wand.
Huh? So he wasn't kidnapped?
No!
Oh, the crook struck one. Oh.
Gotta love it.
That'll teach you to turn your back on me, you old tomfool, you!
Hickory Dock.
That is one huge rodent!
You squeaklings work for the fat cat, do you?
No, we
Too slow!
Oh lord. Here we go. So I'll figure out what's going on. Probably best to play it easy. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Leave me alone, sir. No effect. Great. Give him a good hiding, Ollie boy. Here we go. Psych up. Go wild. It's probably the key to beating this guy. Psych up. Go wild. Let's get that HP. What's that noise? Oh, shoot. Forgot to have stamina. Go, Mighty Me. Mighty Mouse. Also found out if you do the side quest, they're pretty much going to set you up with most of the equipment that you need to progress. Because equipment does make a big difference in this game. Ashes. Uh-oh. Confused. Huh. Get a grip. You need to watch out for that tailspin attack, Ollie boy. Hit Thumblemarine sorts get confused. Press L1 to switch familiars. Great, that was the quickest freaking tutorial I've ever seen in this game. God. I wasn't progressing the dialogue there, it was just forcing itself. So, yeah, good luck reading that for, like, your younger audience. I know this game's geared towards them, but... So bosses give you lots of experience, helping you force... Lets you kind of, like... What's the word? Power through, barrel through. There's my tanky tank. Getting that defense. And some pretty good evasion, too. Smash hit. You dirty rats. I'll get you next time. Nickers, he got away. And he got another stupid catchphrase in before he left and all. Never mind that, Mr. Drippy. What about King Tom? You're right, man. We'd better see how he's doing. I always think of Yangus when I think of, like, Drippy's voice. Your Majesty, are you okay? Oh, it's you. Come on, Kingface, pull yourself together. One's wand. One retrieved it from the villain who purloined it. Yeah. Your Majesty? Knickers, 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 knickers. Your Majesty, your Majesty. Don't tell me. Surely not.
The Zodiacs are assembled, Your Radiance.
I thank you all for attending. Very well. I hereby call the Council to order.
You are all doubtless aware of the purpose of this session.
We are here to discuss the elimination of the pure-hearted one. Come before us, Dark Jin.
You summoned me, White Witch.
The so-called savior from the other world. He must be destroyed. Shadar, it is time that you proved yourself worthy of the title of Executor.
On one condition.
Ha! The insolence! He presumes to bargain with our queen?
Go on.
Very well. I must request that you entrust this task to me and me alone. Hear me, members of the Council. I have no need of your aid.
He thinks himself our equal? What gives him the right?
He is either very brave or...
This is cool.
To presume to give us orders?
Babbling fools.
Silence! Very well. You will have your wish, Shadar. I entrust the task entirely to you. Teach those who speak of a savior the futility of their hope.
It shall be done. This Oliver, this savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
So that's like Oliver battling his depression, possibly, metaphorically. If one thanks you once, one thanks you 1,000 times. You saved one's life back there. Looks like you're feeling a bit better now, eh, Your Majesty? But you weren't kidnapped after all. That's funny. My reasoning was a bit off. You don't think I'm losing my touch, do you, Ollie boy? I'm just glad the king is safe. That's the most important thing, isn't it, Your Majesty? Yeah, never mind all that. One is just perfectly livid that that villain Hickory Dock got the better of one. And all because the loss of one's enthusiasm led one to be caught catnapping. To think he managed to purloin one's greatest treasure. Yeah, it's unforgivable. But one's wand is back in one's possession now. That is the main thing. Now one can finally bestow it upon you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Bring forth one's wand. Why does he have a wand?
This is one's magic wand. When one was a kitten, one ran quite wild with the old thing. Here, it is yours now.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
If you know who finds out about this, one fears we shall both live to regret it. But one could hardly say no to one so very pure.
When you say you know who, you mean Shadar, don't you?
There's no need to say it out loud, is there? But yes, that is who one means.
Your Majesty, you've gone and given him the wand now. There's no going back.
One supposes so.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll bring down Shadar. You'll see.
I get the feeling that Shadar's not actually a bad guy. And he's gonna like betray the council or whatever. And the White Witch is the one trying to, I don't know, what's the word? Manipulate. There you go. Now, for coming to one's aid. In one's hour of need, let one also present you with some new magic. One hopes it will prove useful. Frostbite spell. Coolio. Golly, thanks again, Your Majesty. I can't wait to try it out. I'm going to become the best wizard ever. Yeah, really? Very eager, aren't we? You'll never rival Harry Potter. In that case, there is a forest south of one's kingdom known as Golden Grove, and beyond it lies a vast desert. In the midst of that desert is the city of Mamoon. Okay. You must travel there next. Its ruler is somewhat... but never mind. Rashad, one of the 4 great sages, once dwelled there, and still does, one presumes. The great sages? You mean the proper mighty wizards Alicia used to be one of? Alicia. I don't think it ever said Oliver's mom's name, so... this is interesting. I want to know if he gets his mom back. If you wish to expand your magical knowledge, one is sure the aid of the sages will prove invaluable. Really? Thank you, Your Majesty. Righto, it's off across the desert to find us a great sage, then is it tidy? Al-Mamoon, here we come. Okay, Oliver's perking up, so I'm starting to like him. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. Alright. And now that I know that you can collect these cute little buggers, I am very determined to advance this plot. What is that? My locket. Full of beans. What line of work are you in, mister? Me? Oh, I'm just a humble woodcutter. Isn't your job a bit dangerous, what with all the beasties roaming around outside? Well, perhaps, but there's a shortage of wood here. If I don't go out and work my hardest, our dear town will suffer. What's a little danger compared to that, One answer, that's heroic. Oi, Ollie boy. He's got enthusiasm to spare, huh? Oh, you flatter me. This may sound a little odd, sir, but would you mind if we borrowed some of it? Of course not. Anything. Thank you. Okay, so you can stock this like items. It's not going to be just directly related to your quest. Okay, so there's a lot of little things. So this is kind of like a puzzle element. Ho ho ho, that tickles. Now to work. It looks like there's another right here. What's Tuggo-tail? What kind of person doesn't know what Tuggo-tail is? Me, I guess. Have you heard of it, Mr. Drippy? Of course I have, Mon. Tuggle-tail's the most popular pastime in all of Ding Dong Dale. That's right, and there's a big tournament too. It's my chance to finally prove myself. I didn't win a single match last time, but I can't wait to try again. Can't wait, eh? That's marvelous. I'm going to put on the performance of a lifetime. I suppose I better start practicing. Mr. Drippy, do you think? I most certainly do, Ollie boy. Overflowing with enthusiasm, he is. Say, I don't suppose you'd mind if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm. Borrow it? How can you borrow it? Sounds pretty strange to me. Yeah, who cares? I'm curious. Go for it. For it. Thank you. Okay, just hold still a moment. Hang about, Ollie boy. You've already got some of that in your locket, ain't it? Can't hog it all to yourself. Go and share the bit you got now with someone in need first. Okay. I know I just talked about advancing the plot, but this is curious to me. The locket started glowing, and I just had to see what I could do with it, you know? I'm still blocked off. This one would like to know where you could use the... You're glowing on the map. Oh, my poor befuddled brain. Everything seems such a bother. Is everything okay? Ever since I woke up this morning, I just haven't been able to bring myself to do anything. Nothing seems worth bothering with. Nothing at all. There's plenty worth doing. Washing your face, brushing your teeth, have a bit of breakfast for a start. All those things are so bothersome. But if you leave them until later, when will your day ever begin? Exactly. If you don't get things done, they just keep on building up until you're in a right old pickle. Really? But I just can't be bothered. That's no ordinary lace of bones there, Mon. Okay, yep. Find some enthusiasm. I can do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to dial this new microphone in. Time to cast Give Heart, I reckon. Oh my, suddenly I feel wide awake and full of life. Neato, so you really weren't lazy after all. You were just broken-hearted, huh? I was? But this is terrible. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. That's why my stomach is rumbling. And there are the fields to tend to. Whatever have I been doing? Not a lot, pal. Not a lot. Ah, so it would seem. Well, I am awake at last, and it seems that I have you to thank. Here, it isn't much, but please accept this as a token of my thanks. 3 loaves of white bread, 30 guilders. Well, that's nice. On to the next one. I like this. I say, dear boy, by the color of your jib, I'd hazard a guess that you've been a traveling man. A jolly fine occupation it is, too. Are you a traveler too, sir? Very shrewd, dear boy. I am indeed. Inherited a pretty pile from my maiden aunt and decided to travel the world, don't you know? Blimey, it's alright for some, eh? Spare a guilder for a struggling fairy aristocrat. There's a gent. Ha ha ha. Very droll, dear boy, very droll. But I'm not just poodling around and handing out alms to the poor, you know. I'm writing my memoirs, you see. A sort of travel diary. You know, the kind of thing. You should read it. It's corking stuff. Here, it's just... Oh, I say, I must be... Dash it all. It's not here. It's probably well up and grown legs. You've lost your diary? Yes, I'd rather think I have. I must have left it somewhere. Oh, they cursed. They cursed in a kid's game. Oh. Not really a kid's game, but kind of sort of so. Damn it, fool that I am. Oh, this is really the absolute limit. My literary legacy gone. All gone. That's tragic. Poor bloke. Do you reckon we should offer to help? Sure. But I don't go handing out alms to the poor, sir. Don't worry, mister, we'll help you find it. You will? Oh, I say, that really is awfully good of you. Ain't it just? So where did you last seen it, then? Well, now, let me see. I rather think it might have been when I sat down beside the river northwest of here to compose a little vignette. River northwest. The water of that babbling book was poetry itself, so I plopped myself down on a little island in the stream and set to work. So you think that's where you might have left it, huh? It's certainly a possibility. Lovely little spot it was. Small island, couple trees, jolly pretty. Got it. Well, okay, we'll go look for it for you. You're a saint, dear boy, a veritable saint. Now, as much as I want to go do that, I do believe that there's probably another person that needs that enthusiasm we found earlier, so... and there's a fashion lady. I think I'll just go home and have a nap. No time to be sleeping. Oh, I do believe I need some enthusiasm, you say. Okay, we'll hook you right up then. Lifeless, broken-hearted, needs enthusiasm. Don't forget now, old boy. Enthusiasm and fast. So we go to the cat. I had cleared all of these, but it appears like when you progress the plot, some more little quests pop up. I like the little stamp card. Kind of gives you a reason to do the quest besides the basic rewards. So, kind of hate that won't let you like stock up on the enthusiasm though. Why, thank you, sir. I'll take that enthusiasm off your hands. Distilled spirit of get up and go. Wait, it's a distilled spirit. They're teaching cursing and drinking to children. Must be the devil. I do enjoy like the characters' dialogue, but it can be a little lengthy. Give hot. So some of these are kind of like puzzles. Oh my, whatever am I doing? My dear, how do you feel? Darling, oh goodness, what am I doing standing around like this? I was about to do the shopping, wasn't I? If I don't hurry, we won't have so much as a scrap of stale bread to eat this evening. Oh my dear, dear wife, back to her old self again. Thank you so much. Here, please, you must accept this. Wow. Now that's somewhat irresponsible, giving that many sweets to a child. However... we are going to feed these to our little guys right away. He needs the attack. So the weaker items take more to level it up, and they increase fullness more. So you have to do more battles, makes you spend more time with them. Okay, so he likes flan. I imagine not a lot of people have tried flan. At least not in the South anyway. I never really knew about it except for like in movies and stuff. Never tried it for myself until like some of my Philippine co-workers brought it up and they told me to try some. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I liked it. Have you come to volunteer for a task? If so, be careful. They can be very hard if you're not properly prepared. Thanks for the tip. Are you here to volunteer too? Indeed I am. It's something I could really get my claws into, so I signed up for a bounty hunt. All by yourself? Jeepers, that's awful brave of you. There's no need to worry, provided you're careful. I just want to do my bit to protect the piece of Ding Dong Dell. And on top of that, I'm just full to the whiskers with fighting spirit lately. I can't wait to get out there and lick a Betty or two. Full to the whiskers, is it? That's marvelous. How's that for enthusiasm, eh, Ollie boy? Oh, you mean... That's right, our friend here's got enthusiasm to spare. Go on, ask him if he'll lend us a hand of it. Give us a lend of it. Sure, excuse me, would you mind awfully if we borrowed some of your enthusiasm? Borrow some? I'm surprised that such things are even possible, but if it's in my power to lend, then by all means. Thank you very much. I love the dialogue. Like, in a lot of games, I just want to skip through it, get to the point, you know, and a little bit, because it does drag on for a bit, and I want to do a lot in this game, but I actually enjoy talking to the characters. I want to see what they say. Even if it's for like a little pun. It's very well done. Oh my, I feel even better than before. I'm off to hunt that bounty. Prepare to die, fiends. Well, that's a little darker than the rest of the tones. Let's see if they got any more bounties. Because we gotta go out there anyway for some of the other quests. Yep, Traveler's Torment. Sea salted ice cream. 4 of them. Wowzers. North of Golden Grove, the Rolling Hills Summerlands. Okay. Winged Beast. Okay, and this gives us guidance on where to go. Forest dweller who lives in the eastern part of the Rolling Hills appears to be having some difficulty. Zari should... Okay, yeah, we can find that. Forest dweller in the Rolling Hills. Okay. Cool. So it's in the journal. I think we'll be doing this. I mean, I'm really enjoying these side quests. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, but they're just fun. I love the characters. I don't know where that other enthusiasm has yet to go, though, so... maybe, after I do a couple of these, more will pop up. So I need to... here we go, Ollie boy. Now our adventure can really begin. You even got yourself a part for one and everything. I bet you're excited, eh? I sure am. Well, that was... I guess a good reminder that we actually have a real wand. Oh wow, that's much better. Wow, Ollie's got some attack. I spy with my little eye an item. You get your grass back here. Oh, come on now. I guess it doesn't serve a point. Okay. So if you get too strong, then you'll run them off, but... that's my boy. The Mauler.
Watch this! Nito! Watch this! Nito! We can do this!
Okay, I'm back, sorry. Got a phone call. Got
We did it!
a lot of potential job offers in the works now, so schedule might be changing, but hopefully I'll be making some more money. So my streams might have to change a bit. Let's check out our journal. I like this music. Okay, so Rolling Hills, I'm guessing eastern part of the Rolling Hills. Okay. Northwest of Ding Dong Dell. Oh, that's cool. Well, there's the island right there. Apparently these little guys are like one of the best to get in the game once you can start collecting. But I definitely want these guys. Kind of reminds me of Electrike.
We won!
I really like this music though. So to the left. That's it. That's the island. Yep. 2 trees on it. Gotta be it. It's a diary, that is. I bet it's that. I bet it's the one that old Pasho said he'd lost. You're right. Come on, let's take it back to him. You obtained the Traveler's Diary. I'll take it back to him once I figure out who's the... I'm guessing this is the Rolling Hills. Maybe. No. Where did it say? Rolling Hills. There, somebody mentioned it. Okay. So it was around where I found the thing. I like this music. Now I know Studio Ghibli does like a lot of orchestral stuff for their movies and everything, so I wonder if they had a hand in the soundtrack for this game. Eastern part of the Rolling Hills. So I wonder, it said a forest dweller, so... What's up this way? I feel like the High Wind should be flying up there with one of the Omega weapons or whatever from Final Fantasy VII should be up there. The crater. I can't wait to see the next part of the remake. Although, I don't know about this new plot. Forest dweller in the eastern part of the Rolling Hills. Forest dweller. What are you? Come back. Oh, come on. I got... So... Aha. This is something. This wasn't on the map. Boy, listen, forest very dangerous. Escape, run away. Huh? What's going on? Monsters everywhere, rampaging. Monsters destroy forests. That's terrible. Which monsters are these then? Rhino boar. Big. We see 5. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Escape. Run away. But what about you? Don't you guys live here? We stay in forest. Protect our forest. Come on, Ollie boy. These people need a hand. Let's teach those beasties a lesson. Alrighty then. We'll help you protect your forest. No, very dangerous. You boy too weak. Now that's where you're wrong, see? Ollie boy by here might not look up to much, but he's got some proper tasty spells. Spells? What is spell? Good taste? Oh no, a spell is something that a wizard, I think this can wait. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Wizard, use magic, steal your treasure. What's a badge? I'm guessing an accessory. Ups the defense. Alright. I got my tanky tank. Run, forest, many monsters. You run away, go home. Very, very dangerous. Run away, go home. Okay. You're all saying the same thing. Well, it's quite elementary, my dear. We go kill the monsters and we'll be done. Oh wow, that's quite a few.
Let's go.
I should have gone with my other one. Oh, they are tougher. Neo King. 1 down, 4 to go.
We can do this.
I guess it'd be better to psych up.
We won.
Level up. With the Mauler's evasion, if I just game up high enough, then he can avoid everything. So he could be an evasion tank.
We can do this.
Which I didn't ever really realize was a thing until, I think Dragon Age, really, was my first experience with, like, an evasion-based tank.
Let's do it. We won.
One to go. At least these guys don't run away.
Let's go.
I guess it doesn't really matter which one I use.
Nito.
'There we go. Plays a lot like a traditional RPG. That's not a bad thing. It's true. You strong. Well, young Ollie boy played his part, it's true, but if it wasn't for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, your forest would still be a right potch. This present for you. 3 balls of iced coffee. Awesome. I do love me some iced coffee. Wow. 4 of them. So I need to take this back. And honestly, I thought... ooh, I want to fight you. Oh, come on. I want him. Infant. Let's kill this guy first. Wow.
We did it!
Kinda underwhelming. Always pick up the shinies. They're worth a pretty penny, I recall. Let's go turn in some stuff. This is just like Dragon Quest. Like, it takes forever to level up, but once you finally do, it makes a huge difference. I remember in Dragon Quest 8, it took forever to get grinded up for the first boss, but once you did, you were set, and you could pretty much power through like half the game before you had to stop and grind again, because you only needed like 1 or 2 levels, so as long as you fought all the enemies on the way, you'd be fine, which is how a RPG should be, in my opinion. Pacing is like half the game. That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it. No, that's... sorry. I was thinking Drippy. That's okay. I'm just glad it turned out to be where you said it was. I sure hope you don't lose it again. Oh, I most certainly shan't. Certainly not. I'd say you deserve a reward for coming to the aid of the party. What? Here. A giant's tooth. Pretty sure I already got that. Wow. I'm pretty sure that everything that I've bought so far, I've gotten in a quest at some point. So, it's kind of depressing. Don't you hate when that happens? I do it all the time in the Dragon Quest games. Because you've got to have good equipment to progress. Run a little faster. Checking the box. Checkpoint. That'll be handy for boss battles. I'm guessing these are accessories, but interesting. I think I'm just gonna hold on to them for now. Or, I think this is a necessity. Jack Be Nimble Award. Sure. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Nothing. We did it. I'll just save up if I need to do a boss fight. We had that one guy's, enthusiasm, so I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to take that. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Maybe to the next town? We'll see. No, don't need to go down there. However, I was just curious. I wanted to see if anyone was down there. Let's check the castle, see if there's anyone there that needs some enthusiasm. And then, if I don't see anybody, we shall push on. I'm really enjoying this game. Although, a lot of the enemies kind of seem like Pokemon difficulty. I don't see anything here. And neither of you need anything. Oh, wait, I can go up here. Come on, you gotta be hiding something up here. Ah, come on. It's like the perfect place to hide something. Lies on the Alma Moon lies on the other side of Golden Grove. It is a city whose size easily exceeds that of one's own beloved Ding Dong Dell. Its ruler is also rather... well, you shall see soon for yourself. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Depending on how much I enjoy this game throughout, I may go for the plat and just take clips and put it together for maybe a platinum guide. Don't know. We'll see. I'm sure everybody's done it before by this point, but I do enjoy this game. Glad we can move a little faster in. I didn't realize that how they did the open world in this game until I saw the second one. I was like, well, that's different. I think I kind of like this style a little better than the second. Forest of Plenty. Here we are, Golden Grove. A quick stroll through here and we'll be out on the other side into the desert in no time. Tidy. Jeepers creepers, just look at all those giant mushrooms. It's so different from the deep dark wood. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. It's another type of woodland altogether, this is. No offense to old tree face, but the soil by here is just better. Proper fertile it is. The trees are weighed down with fruit and nuts all year round. That's why they call it the Forest of Plenty, say? The Forest of Plenty, huh? It's been a while since I dropped by. There's nostalgic, full of fairies this old place is. Shall I give the boys a shout? Yes, please, Mr. Drippy. Oi, how do, boys? Anyone about? It's me, Drippy. Nobody's home. What? No welcoming committee for the Lord High Lord of the Fairies? Something proper weird is going on, Mon. No fairies in town and none in the forest either. What's happened to them all? Maybe we should go deeper into the forest. We might be able to find out more there. Well, since we're going that way anyway, let's push on through to Alma Moon and see what we can see anyway. Or, shall we? I'm just wondering if the disappearance of the fairies plays into the bigger plot as a whole, and maybe Drippy's the last fairy for some reason. That would be interesting. Okay, boy, I sure hope we get to meet some of your fairy friends, Mr. Drippy. What if the dark djinn killed them all or something? That would be a dark twist. It cuts out for the save point, so nothing wrong with the stream. Sorry. What are you fellas? I want them. He has a leaf blade. I am sold. Let's psych up and go wild. Huh. They have some evasion as well. I'm gonna call him back. We're going to use this spell. Go a little bit. Okay. And there we go. That way we can keep the party rolling. Honestly, it seems like a good thing I leveled up, because those guys can really deal some damage, it seems like. Oh, look at you. Pom-pom. Okay. Interesting. And a sore boar. Okay. We probably want to kill the pom-pom first. So, let's get to it. What? What's the... Definitely need the health. Okay, so let's go to Ollie. And heal. And I should have gotten the... No, no, no! I should have gotten the more drops or whatever. So this is going to be rather challenging.
We won!
Come back. Come back, little fella. Rats. I want to know what's in the other corner. And I kind of get the feeling I should probably level up a little.
Watch this!
We are going to psych up. And then go wild. we go.
We did it!
I should have got the thing that makes them drop more orbs. I like how the side quests unlock them as like perks, and you don't have to equip them. It's not equipment. It's literally like perks. Okay, so dead end. I want to catch Toad. Come here, little gremlin. Maybe next time. Treasure chest. There we go.
Let's go!
It's your time to shine. Charge up and go wild. So... crap. I wish I could just press a button and go to spells, but
We did it!
attack, defense. Okay. So Mighty's pretty well all-rounder. If I could get like a super tank that got them to drop lots of orbs,
Come on!
that would be fantastic. I think Mighty's my best bet here. No. Shoot. He's probably poisoned. Yes. No. Okay, now he's poisoned.
We won!
Yeah, I don't like those guys. Spring water. MP, HP. Sweet. Oh, look at him. Eensy.
We can do this!
It's the Eensy Beatsy spider. I don't know what's good against what as far as the star signs. I know the attributes, but that's nice.
We won!
I like Lamauler. So it gets rid of it each time you do it? This ends a dead end. Well, great. I thought I would, like, map it out. How do I get that? Interesting. So there's a reason to revisit old areas. Kind of like that treasure chest I got a while back. Speaking of treasure chests, I got some milk chocolate and stuff. Which... creamy flan. Cake. Accuracy. I think he could use some more accuracy though. almost to another level. He needs defense. Might as well, I guess. I don't have anything else for him. These giant mushrooms are blocking the way, Mr. Chippy. What should we do? What do you mean? Jump on the flipping things, of course. But won't they break? Nah, man. It'd take more than a slip of a lad like you landing on them to finish off these formidable fungi. You'll be fine. I sure hope so. I guess we don't have much choice, huh? Dang. I thought I was gonna get the best of them.
We can do this.
Probably just go with these guys. Psych up and go out. Oh, that's meant only for like big bosses. I love this little sections. What is that? It's a robot. It's a blinking robot. Looks like it's been lying here for a while, like. Well, it's not going to help us through this forest. Best just leave it there for now, ain't it? Beast fangs. Wait, I wonder. Dang. That was gonna be so cool. Let's see what the beast fangs do. Okay, so let's upgrade that. I bought the spiral horn. That's one thing I didn't find from the side quest in Ding Dong Dell. Come here, bud. Yes. What do you give me? Everyone else is running away, but not you.
Let's go.
I think he's actually one of the best. I saw like the top 10. I'm pretty sure he was on there. No. Spells. Fireball. Oh, that didn't do nearly enough. I was hoping for more. Ainsley's pretty tanky. I'm making notes so I can come back and get the ones I want. What's a Sunday do? Magical defense, that would be... Hey Lane. I'm just feeding my little guys. I'm loving this game. I figured out I had to Google it because I wanted to know if I could collect these guys. So I know I can get my familiars, so I'm making my list and checking it twice as I'm going through the game. Figuring out who I want. But it definitely feels like a Dragon Quest game where you need to fight the enemies. He's kind of tanky. So I'll psych up and go on.
We won!
Like, I have no... I don't know. I like Pokemon games, but I can never finish one. It just doesn't have enough, like, story to drive me through. But, I mean, I've ran into other games that have a story and monster collecting, and I love it. Like, Dragon Quest Monsters has it too, and it's got a lot of the polish that Dragon Quest is famous for. In the, I'll say the original ones were pretty rough, but, oh wait. The newer ones on the DS are really good. They adopted a lot of the Dragon Quest VIII art style and everything. And some of the, they adopted the skill trees. And your monsters have like 3 skill trees to choose from for each monster. So you can kind of tailor them to how you want them. I hate those things. But I just thought of probably a good way to beat them.
Let's do it!
I think Ollie's my best bet. However... That's not, no. Oh god. Bad idea. You know, Ollie's got like lots of magic attack, but it really doesn't matter if he's still dealing that much. Apparently he needs more.
We won!
Now I understand the attributes, but I'll have to like review the star signs for all the characters and how they interact. I don't really get that. So, nothing up here? I mean, I do enjoy jumping on some mushrooms. Just making sure I'm... Oh, look at you!
Come on!
I love the character design. So he can deal quite a bit of damage. So, it would probably be best to opt for Mighty. Come on, one more. There we go.
We did it!
Let's just heal up a little. I love the character names to go with everything too. Eensy, like the Eensy Bitsy spider. So, psych up. Go out.
We did it!
You know, I love how the guy just gave me his familiar, like, it was nothing to him. Maybe this is the right way? Treasure chest.
Let's go!
Okay. I'm just gonna go with the mall. Psych up. Go out. There we go. How are you doing this morning, Lane? Ingredients. I wonder if I can cook later or something. Yeah, I just had my coffee too. I don't think I've ever played the original or the remake of Link's Awakening.
Let's do it!
Like, I've seen videos of it because the chain chomp was included, but I've never played it.
We did it!
Yeah, I love the art style of it. Like, if they remade Oracle of Seasons or Ages, like, I had Oracle of Seasons, my brother had Oracle of Ages growing up, so if they remade that in the style of Link's Awakening, I would be ecstatic. Those were some, I thought it was awesome. But it was kind of hard to tell what they wanted you to do sometimes, simply because the graphics were so minimal. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'm not poisoned. Sweet.
We did it!
Let's see. I would love to see Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword remade as well. Or, not remade, but at least ported to the Switch. I need to get Breath of the Wild too. There's a lot of Zelda games that I just skipped out on. And I bought a bunch of like Western RPGs just because it's what I was into at the time. And I missed out on a lot. Or just playing other games. I'm like, I really need to start prioritizing. Like, it's not bad to branch out a little, but I'm kind of leaning towards like my favorite franchises now. And I'm like, I spent so much time playing these other games when I could have been playing something better, you know? That's something that I noticed about Nino Kuni. It actually has some decently long dungeons in it, which you don't see in a lot of RPGs anymore.
Let's do it.
Well, I loved Zelda. It's just I never was very avid fan of them. I never... Like, I rented them and I played them, but I never really bothered to finish them. We got the Zelda collection with the GameCube when we first bought it, but it wasn't something we were just, you know, had to have. And it kind of went to the wayside when we got games like Super Mario Sunshine. And I kind of just, I don't know, I missed out on a lot of games. I should have picked up Twilight Princess when I was younger. I kind of wanted to try Luigi's Mansion because Luigi's my favorite. And I just played other games like Billy Hatcher. And I'm like, that was a waste. And me and my brother had some fun playing it, but, I mean... 9 times out of 10, there's some fun to be had in a game regardless, but I just miss out on my favorite franchises a lot of times. Like, Zelda Wind Waker is the only game that I ever got close to beating in the Zelda franchise.
We won!
That, and I played a bunch of random, like, Nippon HD software games for a while. Compile Heart. I tried The Surge. I wound up just buying a bunch of cheap games, and I was like, well, and I'll just buy a bunch of cheap games to keep me entertained. And it did, but it also made me miss out on, like, a lot of masterpieces. It's kind of what happened to me with Star Ocean. I was trying to, you know, just find, like, playtime.
Let's go!
Like, how long it takes to beat a game and just keep myself entertained. Not really spending too much. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna invest in the new Star Ocean 5. Because it's got, like, the longest playtime of a RPG, pretty much. So, I will be amused for a long time. Needless to say, I was disappointed. Which you actually kind of enjoyed that game a little bit, didn't you?
Let's go!
Yeah. The thing was, I kept waiting for the game to get better, and it just never did. It was just kind of a letdown. Which, I'm not gonna say the game was absolutely terrible, or the fact that, like, the characters had saucers for eyes. It was just, their eyes were freaking huge. No jumping? What's, oh. Okay. So I'm guessing there must be something to... I wonder. Nah. This game takes, like, elements from a lot of games and puts them together. It turns out pretty well, in my opinion. Well, okay, we'll fight you. Like, I played through the entirety of Star Ocean 5, like, surely it's gonna get better. Surely it's gonna get better. Please get better. And it never happened. I was holding out hope to the very end, and I was just so frustrated with it. The plot is pretty terrible. Like, if I felt like I played the game before because the plot was very unoriginal. And they had some stupid RPG escort missions, which was awful, right at the very end. And I don't think I lost a fight in that game until that point. And then end game, I pretty much spent the entire time playing as a healer, because the healers won't heal anybody. Even if you set their tactics to, like, focus on healing, your people are dying so quick. Pretty much all you're doing is, like, spamming heal spells and MP recovery items. So and what got me was they literally reused, like, the exact same attack animations found in, like, Star Ocean 3. Like, it's literally the exact same. So they reused, like, characters and stuff from Star Ocean 3 and 4 in that game, so I honestly felt like Square Enix kind of just used Star Ocean as a cash grab to build up for Final Fantasy 15, or make up for Final Fantasy 15. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing a video on it because I love that series, and I really want to know just what the crap went wrong with that game. It's one of my favorite series of all time, honestly. But that fifth one really put a damper on things. And the fourth was okay. Combat was still really good. And overall plot was good. Just characters are annoying as crap. The thing is, though, Square Enix was like very tight-lipped on like what the development time on that game was, because they announced it like 6 months or so before it came out, and then it was out. And that's honestly the only one that I haven't played. I've played 3, 4, 5. I beat 5. I got close to Star Ocean 3. I'm at very far. And then, like, my backwards compatible PS3 crapped out on me, so... That was that. A Hoarfrost weapon? What is that? Yeah, I'm hoping then I'll be able to stream the entire series from my PlayStation 4, which I plan on doing at some point, because that's one of my favorite series of all time. And I'd love to do like some SMT games, but everything's like on the DS now or the PlayStation 2, and I can't stream PlayStation 2, so I am very limited. I am scrolling through while talking and not paying attention. Okay, so... Yep. So if I could get that little tyke character, I could equip him with that harpoon, have a little powerhouse. I just love the environment and everything in this game. Remastered. I was so glad when they announced this game remastered for the PlayStation 4, because I missed out the first time. I never got to play it. Because my PS3 crapped out, my second PlayStation 3 crapped out on me, and I was just done with PlayStation for a while after that. And I still have a working Xbox 360, same one that I bought after that. It's been, I don't even know, let's see, like 8 years since I bought that. And I had 2 PlayStation 3s crap out on me. I was so upset. Tidy, it's a familiar egg. A familiar egg? But didn't you tell me that familiars come from people's hearts? That they do, my lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of what you might call life force, see? The sky, the sea, the forest, the field, it doesn't matter where it is, Ollie boy. When enough life force builds up, out they pop. In fact, they can even be born from everyday objects if they're used long enough and loved hard enough. I know, mad, isn't it? So... Drippy's a familiar, I'm guessing. Wow, life force sure sounds powerful. So this egg is made from life force building up here in the forest, huh? That's quick you are. Life force is a mysterious and potent energy filled with wonder. But the results ain't always so magical. Sometimes instead of friendly familiars, wild and vicious beasties are born instead. Ah, great. Yeah, foreshadowing. Right before it happens. You mean the creatures that are always attacking us? The very same, and the only way to teach them not to go around attacking people is to fight back, ain't it? Don't look so worried, Mun. We don't kill the poor things. We just send them somewhere where they can't bother us for a while. That's funny. He kills him. He totally kills him. I wonder what kind of creature will come out of this egg. I can't wait to see it hatch. Well, you'll be waiting a while, Ollie boy. Look at the bits of tree around the edge of it. All withered they are. Seems like the forest life has taken a turn for the sparse. That must be why the fairies have all cleared out too, eh? Sorry, but if things stay as they are, the egg ain't hatching anytime soon. Gee, that's so sad. There must be something we can do, Mr. Trippy. Like a spell, like a tree gave us, or the king gave us. Yeah, there is indeed, Ollie boy. It's right there in your hand. Do I have to spell it out? All you have to do is cast a spell that can unwither the withered bits. Restore them to their former glory, if you know what I mean. Sure, Mr. Trippy. Let me see. A spell that can restore the withered branches. Okay, this game really spells it out for you. Pretty hard. I'm guessing now it's going to let me use the spell on those old toadstools, so I can actually jump on them. Tidy, look, Ollie boy, it's action. Witness the miracle of new life. Jeepers creepers, shall we help or something? Neato, it hatched. We did, Mr. Drippy. Aw, that's beautiful. There's nothing like a good hatching to get me welling up. Hehe, stop it, Tickles. I think he likes you. He's cute. Okay, little one, we have to go now. Enjoy your life here in the forest, won't you? You ain't taking him with you, Ollie boy. He only just hatched, Mr. Drippy. I can't let him come with us. It's too dangerous. Yeah, you got a point, I suppose. Fair enough. Righto, Lily. Look after yourself, eh? Bye for now. Goodbye, and take care. So, I'm guessing I come back. Aww. I come back, and he'll be full grown, and I can recruit him later. I'm guessing. There's gotta be something else.
Let's go!
Well, that didn't take long to get poisoned. No, spell. There we are. Now then. Second verse, same as the first. Oh. Okay, so I do gotta go back. And here's where it tells me to use it on the toadstools to go forward. Right after this fight.
Let's go! We won!
I did all the side quests here, so I'm a little OP at the moment, probably. This is Lily from before. How you doing, young one? Do you follow us? Follow him. Is there something he wants to show us? I wonder. Maybe he's found some of my fairy buddies, eh? Speaking of fairies, he looks a lot more like I imagined a fairy would look than you do, Mr. Trippy. Oh, he does he? Well, that just shows you what you know, doesn't it? The cheek. And another battle.
Let's do it.
Ah, shoot. Well, I guess it didn't really matter.
We did it. Let's do it. We did it.
Okay, I'm back. Ah, cheeky little so-and-so. Look who's talking, he says. He means you're just a kid yourself, ain't it? And he's got a point. He really said that, but don't fret, Ollie boy. Creatures like him are born to be familiars. And traveling around with wizards like yourself is what familiars do, ain't it? Gee, I guess. Okay, you can come with us. God. And the slave labor begins. Child labor. You better give the little fellow a name then. That'll seal the deal. Make you officially his master-like. Sid. Saeed. Planter. Seymour. I like that. Saeed. Sure, thanks. That's 3 whole familiars you got now, ain't it? Ollie boy, and look at that. This one can evade attacks and all. Evade? Is that some kind of trick? Yeah, I suppose you could call it that. It's like if defending, only you don't take any damage. Only thing is, it's proper quit. So you have to be a bit nifty with your timing. But then you're getting pretty tasty at the old fighting lark, ain't it? In fact, I might as well let you in on another trick of the trade while you're here. Neato, what is it? Well, what it is, if you do an attack at the exact moment an enemy is attacking you, you'll hit back with what's known as a counterattack. If that works, your enemy will be so stunned, they'll just sit there and let you whack them even more. Tidy, eh? You can tell when the perfect time to counterattack is because the little attack bubble down in the corner will flash blue. Sounds a little complicated, but I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Sounds like something that I will not finesse for a very long time. Where to? Ah, shoot. Little blighters.
Come on!
Oh yeah, messed up that one time. Not doing that again. Gotta level a little fella up. I think this is my best option. Okay. Let's try this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Just finish this out, and then I'll heal.
We did it!
Yeah, levels are very important in this game, so he's my magic attacker. Water Bomb. 3 levels in 1 battle. That's nice. Jeez. Don't know what's going on out there. Alright. Let's see. One moment.
Let's go! We can do this!
Okay. My girlfriend's still semi-crippled, so I have to take care of her every now and then.
We can do this!
Awesome. I should have gotten the ability that, or perk, I guess, from the stamp cards that drops more orbs, because that would definitely make these longer dungeons easier. There's a green treasure chest back there. I just don't think I can open it yet, so...
We won!
I keep getting the buttons mixed up. Hey, hey! Save point and a treasure chest. This one probably takes... Yep, knew it. Okay, so you gotta get stronger and stronger ones to open new treasure chests. And it cuts out every time you go to save, just FYI. Boss fight. I got my new little guy. Let's... Lord. I bet it's gonna want me to use him, and he's going to get... He's gonna get plastered by these guys. It's a fountain, but it's all dried up. Dearie, dearie me. This isn't too pretty, is it? But now we know what the problem is, at least. We do. Well, this is spring of life, ain't it? It's what put the plenty in Forest of Plenty. The reason the fairies have scarpered and the tree that Familiar Egg was in was all withered is because the spring by here has run dry. Of all the low moves, who would do something like this? Proper despicable, it... Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mr. Trippy? I've got a feeling in my lantern that the culprit is about to appear. He is? Trust me, man. It's how these things always happen.
See?
What? Oh! Jeepers!
Creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Gladiator. Alright, here it goes. Yeah. I love Drippy's dialogue. Every time he says something, it makes me think of a crotchety old man. I bet that his ability... Oh, God, Got it. Knew it. Okay, no. Go get him, Tiger. Psych up. And go wild. Oh, shoot. I messed up. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I want that health. Let's swap out. Oh, what have we here? That's a big orb. No, we go to... Shoot. Aha, at least he has more defense. Oh, he's angry. Honestly, not bad though. I think I'm a little overpowered for him. No effect. Oh, I gotta swap. I probably... He's about to go flipping ballistic. Put up your guard. Oh, come on. Shoot. Actually... Can Ollie defend? Yes. Nice. Awesome. Oh, I know. Hold on a sec, Ollie boy. Get him, Drippy. Holy crap. Tidy, now shouts, man. Alright, it's time to swap to my Berserker. Psych up and go wild. We gotta save this. Yes. Primal Roar. Booyah.
You did it!
Come on now. Spirit of the Glade. Level up. Hey Rem. I just beat my third boss? Second real boss that wasn't a tutorial, so... Alright. Gladiator. So far it's pretty easy. I mean, I've been fighting everything and doing all the side quests, but pretty easy. Thank goodness that horrible creature is gone. That wasn't just any old creature, Ollie boy. That was the guardian of this here forest. Guardian? You mean like Guardian of the Woods? That I do. It's like I said, ain't it? Life force can make things pop up all over the place. And in places like this forest, the desire of the inhabitants to protect their home gives birth to massive guardian beasties, see? Beasties like that one you fought over in the deep dark wood, and the lad we just met. I don't know if you noticed, but his eyes were proper funny. Do you think Shadar? I won't be surprised if he'd had a hand in this sordid little affair. Drying up a spring is just the kind of low-down trick he'd play. Knickers. Well, the Guardian is back to his old self, but what are we going to do about the Spring of Life, I've been thinking about that, Mr. Drippy. We healed the tree where the egg was in... The egg was in with a spell, didn't we? Could we maybe use the same spell to restore the Spring of Life? That's clever, you Ollie boy. Reckon some of my brains must be rubbing off on you. Give it a try, my lad. Alright, Mr. Drippy, I sure hope it works. Oh, would you look at that? Fishy. So this is the real Spring of Life. It's so pretty. Oh, sorry. That's Ollie. It is indeed, and now the Guardian and the Spring are back to their normal selves. The fairies won't be far behind, Tidy. Neato. I sure hope we can meet some fairies the next time we're here. Me too, Ollie boy, me too. Right, to Alma Moon. Yes, sir. Tale of Wonder. I really need to check those out. See what it's about. Now, I would love to go fishing. I'm one of those guys that actually enjoys the fishing games. Aha. Right then, Ollie boy, I reckon there's some proper nasty monsters around by here. Don't try and be a hard man and take them all on. Just hurry up and get to Alma Moon, ain't it? Nah. I want to fight. I'm a real man. Yeah. Bonehead. I want a skeleton as my ally. Definitely don't need to use him yet. So, let's take this fella out. Oh, that's some damage. Let's go to Psych. Oh. I think this is a bad matchup. Let us go to healing, because that kind of wiped us out a little. So, okay. This is the path. Oh, what's back here? What are you? A clever cub. Very Dragon Quest-esque names. I figure... shoot. I guessed wrong. Oh, nice. I got a counterattack. What? That's cool. So if you get like 2 counters...
We won!
That's cool. I thought it was only in like boss fights you were gonna get that, so... That's awesome. I love seeing like their little special attacks. Jesus, I've already got a speed upgrade for like the world map, so... God. Exploring this thing without anything would be terrible.
We can do this!
I think Mighty was the best pick for this guy. It's hard to time that counterattack. Healing Tear. So how do you do that, buddy? If I was them... Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
We can do this!
Sorry, I've been looking at some other jobs, and I'm starting to finally get some offers coming back. It took like a month for them to start coming in. Oh shoot, no. We don't like that. That did not go well. I'm hoping to get something I can keep streaming and stuff with, but I might have to change it up some. Oh, I got a special ability right at the end. That sucks. Okay, where do I go? Oh my gosh, that's a long way. Yeah, thanks, Rem. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, crap. It's her bandit. I think he's my best bet. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, he's good. Mighty's usually the safe choice.
We won!
And I think they evolve like in Pokemon. Look at that big boy. Oh, but there's a... Huh. Kind of hard to see any of the items in the desert.
Let's do it!
Oh shoot, what am I thinking? There we go. So Mighty's not a good... Oh god. No, 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 no. What's a good matchup for these guys, I wonder? Oh, come on. Sabotage. Oh, crap. There's one down. I wonder how he fares. What you got? Oh God, no! Help me out, bud. No, no, no. Wrong thing. She's, back to Mighty. Come on. I still didn't see that counter icon. Yeah, I see how this can get pretty challenging. Maybe I'm just under-leveled. If you look closely on the horizon, it's Agrabah.
Watch this!
Let's see. No, I need to... Ah, crap. I never equipped this ability. That's what heal. Come on. There we go. He's about to deal some damage. Okay. So the exclamation point pops over your character. That's when you counter. So I need to watch for that. And that gives you the orbs and the special attack orbs.
Let's do it!
Awesome. Dang it.
We won!
Yeah. Leveling up certainly doesn't hurt. And especially since this game is a lot like Dragon Quest, where like 1 or 2 levels makes a big difference. Let's see. Tricks. That seems kind of like a waste. I think I'd rather keep his old ones. Smash hit. Yeah. I'll go with that. He only has one ability. Okay, and you can see their special abilities. think I need that more. I kinda got Ollie for that. I wonder if it does more. It would probably actually help if I equip this guy's equipment. Not that I have much for him, but... Alma Moon.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm. What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flippin' right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Before we go babanas, though, we should try and find this Rashad, isn't it? Ain't it? It's what we came here for, after all. You're right, we should ask around and find out if anybody knows him. Excuse me, sir, do you know where I can find the great sage Rashad? It is a long time since he was called by that name. These days you would do better ask after Rashad, seller of babanas. He sells babanas? You mean he's not a sage anymore? But getting him to teach me about magic was our whole reason for coming here. There's Wayne. Still, we were after a babana split anyway, so we might as well stop by and see what's what, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find Rashad. I spy with my little eye a treasure chest. Let's see. Must be through here. Oh, we go back. What do you shoot, Lane? What's your weapon of choice? Yeah, same.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she...
Babanas.
What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting. Because you gave up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
Look at Oliver.
Yes, I am.
I see. I see now that you would say anything to enlist my aid.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to...
Well, he wasn't wrong. It looks like Shadar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Clothes? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not
We'll
just had a
have
part
to
of
steal her
stolen,
heart.
She's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
We go to your world. If we find whoever
We
she's
catch the
connected to
Phantom
over there,
Thieves.
we can work out what's going on with her by here. So, we head over your way and find her soulmate.
Alright, let's do it.
Right though, back to your world it is.
I know who it is. It's Mary. The peeping Mary. From the beginning of the game. Gotta be. Yep. We gotta clean up the Phantom Thieves mess. God, that makes me want to play Persona 5 Royal. Probably get Persona 5's Platinum. I probably won't go for it in the Royal Edition. Because I don't have much to go on P5, but I understand Royal is a bit harder. You remember how this works, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's all about spotting the similarities. Somewhere around by here is someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. Now what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crocky, well that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Never mind. If brainwork won't work, legwork will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Drippy, let's go find that girl. Back to the isometric view. An interesting choice. I do like being able to just look at stuff though. This is blocked off, so we go the other way. A123D Street. 3D Street, huh. Yeah, I just thought, what's up, Mun? You're having a nice time thinking about girls, is it? No, I just... Oh, Persona 5 Scramble? Do you mean Persona 5 Scramble, Rim? I'm guessing that's... Or do you mean just regular P5? But yeah, I've seen lots of things talking about more ports. Like, lots. There was a news report, and looks like they're planning to re-release Persona 4 Golden, and they are talked to they had an interview, and they said that they far exceeded their expectations for sales for when they ported Persona 4 to Steam. So they said in the interview they plan to aggressively pursue ports for more titles. They didn't say which ones. Yeah, they didn't say which ones, but they said they plan to aggressively pursue it. So maybe we'll get some port of like Persona 2 that isn't like $300. That'd be great. I wonder. Yeah, I mean, they've kind of catered more to the PlayStation than Xbox, so I wonder what kind of agreements they have in place and what they're allowed to bring over. From a window, it sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I don't know what that means, but I guess so. That's the window up there. And there she is. That's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy. Why didn't you think of her straight away? She's the splitting image of her man. Of who? Who you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter, ain't it? The one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious. I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin, I could. Anyway, it's no mistake. Let's go and barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. I'm thinking I will pick up the PSP games at some point. But I have other things I want to buy first, like computer for starters, and then a Switch at some point. I've got to get a Switch. There's more and more coming out that I need. But I'm kind of holding out hope that maybe they'll make like a Switch Pro or something right around the same time they go to release Shin Megami Tensei 5, and I can pick up maybe a limited edition. That would be cool. It's a doggo. It's Hidalgo. I kind of wish, like, it's like a recurring thing. There's always some kind of, like, upgrade item inside of the doghouse in Mega Man Battle Network. So, how do I get to her house? Okay, I go around. I need to focus on the game. I get sidetracked, obviously. I was just saying how earlier I was dedicated to like following through the plot until I could start collecting more familiars. But yeah, I got distracted. Is something the matter, dear? There's no one home, you know. I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? What's the girl from Harry Potter? Screaming Myrtle or something? Oh, you poor dear. You must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, it's just between you and I think things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour, every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Sounds like we'll have to steal his heart. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife. And she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break your heart while I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell that Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Jeepers. Or just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Oh, yeah, I could tell. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how. I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. You sure you want to be doing this, Mon? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to your world, that when I thought I was all alone, if you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why we have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. And thus began Oliver's decline into delinquency. See you, Lane. No, not gateway. There we go. It won't open. That's proper weird. A rubbish little lock like that should have popped undone, easy peasy. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, man. That's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by malevolent force. Repelled? Cheapers. Must be the girl in it. She's the soulmate of a sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses anyway. You're right. I guess we'll have to find some other way. That was... pee, maybe. I have to pee. What's going on, Ollie boy? Maybe P knows something. What the flippin' heck's going on? Have to go in there. It's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it? No, it wasn't me. It was P. Where'd she... Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, Mud. I would freak if some kid in a cape came up to my room.
I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
I'm sick. I can't leave this room. If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me but you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes,
That's why they call me Starry Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
It's okay. I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
Oi, come here a sec. This is proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle...
It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it, though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she ain't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... If that old gossip is to be believed, yeah. Sounds like her folks ain't getting on too well. But are family squabbles really the kind of thing we want to get mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family is important. It's everything. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Next stop, Rusty's shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Tell that old codger to put a cork in it. Good and ready before you go in. Shoot. So what? Am I gonna... I don't like that idea. Tell me to gear up for like a boss fight? This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Nah, it can't be. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. I said I'm not... Ooh. Well, that's sad. So that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But so are we. Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck, his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, ain't it? I guess we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. You're kidding me. A flippin' nightmare. Now we're for it. A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? No, man, much worse. A nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the broken-hearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, This mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it ain't good news. Whoa. He launched the spirit bomb. What is this? Rusty's Nightmare. Void of Kindness. Okay. I haven't saved anytime soon. I don't know. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Let's hit him hard while we still have full health. And go out. What the... Okay. Now then, it's time to swap. Heal. A lot, hopefully. Where are those things, I wonder? Hard heart. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Let's heal. And we'll swap to... There we go. Psych up. Go out. Oh, so we don't collect those. That's a no-go. No, no. I need to go back to Ollie. Where's some items? Provisions. Poison be gone. Holy crapola. Crap on a cracker. Crap on a cracker. Okay, I think we're good. Where's this guy? Ah, shoot. I think we've got enough health. Psych up. Go on. Okay, run. And back to Ollie. Healing touch. Shoot, no, we need to defend. There we go, nice. We can cancel that. Let's go pick up our chest rewards. Heal. And swap back to my heavy hitter. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. He's about to... Okay, maybe not. Where'd you go? Shoot, come on, please. Interrupt him. Crap. Blinded? Ah, shoot. Okay. Need to heal up again. No, no, no. Wrong thing. Think we got enough. Let's go again. I think we can finish this. Yes.
You did it!
This is gonna be one of those games that you just kind of follow the ebb and flow of combat. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, just what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, only they're born from broken hearts, and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar is behind the nightmares, too. Look at him, Molly boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod, ain't it? Huh. What Shadar's done is he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over by here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? If we don't mend his heart, he might get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, ain't it? It's pretty obvious that he's missing... What he's missing is a man-sized helping of kindness. Kindness, gee. That's right. Anyone overflowing with the milk of human kindness spring to mind, Ollie boy? Miss Layla... Oh, hey. Honey, oh honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well, sometimes the thing you're looking for plunks itself right down in your doorstep. That's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Why, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Miss Cartwright, can I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I quite... I need it to make Mr. Cartwright better, please. I need it so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidy, that means it worked, ain't it? Now get it to Rusty, that's a good lad. Okay. I imagine this gets more complicated later, but it is very kid-friendly. Betty, just leave me alone, will you? Come on, Mund, hurry up. End all the kindness before we have another flippin' nightmare on our hands. Okay. Ollie is quite the yes man. What are you doing? Honey, oh honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty, you're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Ah, marital bliss, eh? That's lovely. Excuse me, Oi, what do you think you're doing? This is no time to be interrupting. Let's leave them to it and go and tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. I would love to find like some little hidden thing. Compressed air. Couple lug nuts. I love the dog. It's a pretty house.
Oliver, what is it?
Well,
If my father sees you, he'll...
Myrtle, come with me.
Huh?
You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore.
I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Myrtle.
Oh.
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
But... Father...
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father.
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore.
Drippy.
I'm right, aren't I? That's why you were. Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart. Your mother and I, it's gonna be okay.
Father.
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
Are those tears, Bunting?
Huh?
Oh.
No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
I love that hat.
Oliver? Hmm? I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me? Myrtle.
Fear of going to the outside is called agoraphobia, if I'm not mistaken.
Myrtle! I did it! Oliver, I did it!
Awesome.
I'm outside! I'm outside!
Oh, there's beautiful.
I hope I got that screenshot.
Thank you so much.
It'll be my next background for my PlayStation. So happy for you, Myrtle. I could have done it without you, Oliver. I'm going to go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her, Munt. All of a sudden, she's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over here. She does, huh? Mr. Drippy, there's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart young Esther's recovery. Is something the matter, Oliver? Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you. She's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I want to know if you could give me some of your courage to this girl. Let me give some of this courage to this girl. To help her, and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic. I know just the spell. Magic? You're an interesting boy, Oliver. But sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this. Courage. You obtained some courage, the stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy, we've got some courage to deliver, ain't it? Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend luck for me, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle. I will. See you soon, Oliver. I'm like really digging this story, probably more than I should be. That it does, Rem, that it does. At first I was kind of iffy about it, but I'm loving it so far. I had a feeling I would like it, and I was right. And I can't wait to start collecting some little monsters. Oliver? Huh? Tidy, it's just like I thought. We've opened up her heart back again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire in that courage and your Bob's your uncle. I love Drippy and all of his weird sayings.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
What's the clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
Drippy said that, I guess.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me just like you. Here, boy. What is that? Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talents lie in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Esther and a familiar have joined the party. Tidy, now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for, isn't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. You will need these spells. Received a page describing the puppet string spell, and the secret ingredient spell, and the magic lamp spell. Huh. And the pulse spell. Well, now we got quite the spell book. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew about me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. The only one who called that world home could have been... And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow. So Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father? And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. That's Esther. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar, perhaps. But you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the dark Dishin. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shed load of experience under his belt in a heck of a short time, ain't he? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials, you mean? I do, the home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessings are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You will be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. God. Bleh. Well, I have been streaming for quite a while, and I'm sure that there are quite a few sub-quests to do. So, I will probably do a couple of those and pick this back up at a later date. Thanks for tuning in, Rem, and thanks for watching, anyone.